What is going on, crypto family? This is your boy Random Arts coming with a quick video. And on this video, guys, we're going to be talking about a stupidly low risk, high reward type of degen play. I'm calling this play Roaring Kitty on steroids. So you're going to find out in just a few why I'm calling this Roaring Kitty on steroids. And the best part about this play, it's going to help Roaring Kitty go up. Because in order for people to get this token, they have to first buy Roaring Kitty, then swap Roaring Kitty to being able to get this token. So before I even dive into it, do me a huge favor, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, and I definitely love to hear you guys' thoughts and opinion about Roaring Kitty. So taking a quick look at the overall global crypto market, it is having a nice bounce. Bitcoin up 4% in the last 24 hours. So it's sitting at 98.5. I think 99 might be coming tonight. So hopefully we see that, because we all know wherever Bitcoin goes, so shall the overall market go. So hopefully we continue to see Bitcoin go up higher. Now we have Roaring Kitty only up 1.7% in the last 24 hours. We were having a nice little bounce. We got into the $9 million market cap. We have been seeing a lot of resistance in the nines. And of course, we had someone who was in Roaring Kitty from the early days. They had, I think they had like $6,000 or $7,000 left. They end up selling, boom, brought the price back into the eights. It is what it is. They got in early. They're taking profits. And right now, I know a lot of people missed Roaring Kitty in the early days. Right now is the chance to being able to get the same type of return on this degen play. And again, the best thing that I like about degen play is whenever it provides low risk. You always got to look at the risk first. Is the risk doable? Slapping slapping $200 onto a play and you potentially losing that, I'm okay with it, because if you take those same odds with high, returns, and I'm talking about like $200, $300 could potentially give you $70,000, $80,000. That's the type of returns that we could see, and there's so many different ways of this happening. So I'm gonna break it down right now in this video. So here we go. The play is GameStop, guys. Yes, so it's still within the same family, GameStop. And with this GameStop, or this GME ticker, it is paired with Roaring Kitty. So anytime that you have token that's paired together, wherever the underlying asset, which is the parent, which is Roaring Kitty, wherever that token goes, it's going to automatically drag this token, which is the GME. And based upon my calculation, if you are bullish on Roaring Kitty and you think Roaring Kitty will get to $500 million market cap, $1 billion market cap, or if you just think Roaring Kitty is just going to go higher in general, it's going to give it that extra boost. And without any extra buys or anything like that, this is the figures that I was able to calculate. So Roar gets to $1, which is the $1 billion market cap, then it will automatically price the GME token at 0.205, guys. 0.205. Current price of this token is at 0.404151. So we're talking, well above 100x return. So if you put in 30, 40, you put $100 in, look, you're looking at 100K. Crazy, right? Crazy. And this is how I was able to get my Roaring Kitty, slapping $300 into it, and now I'm well above 100K, due to the fact that the opportunity for Roaring Kitty was low. So what happens in the background? Of course, like I mentioned, you first have to do, either go on Uniswap, you buy the token, right? You buy Roar, you swap your ETH for Roar. Once you have that, you go to this website. I'm gonna leave it on the link, in the link that's in the description as well. You go in here. Of course, you connect your wallet. You tell it how many Roar you want like to swap. Then it tells you how many GameStop that you're gonna get. So it caps at $1 billion. So currently, right now, 331 million has been has been taken, you know, and right now only 20 people have already participated into this. And I released this to the Telegram first, people within the Roaring Kitty community, and that's why it pays for you guys to be within the Roaring Kitty community within the Telegram, because you'll get releases like this. And people are able to get in. But look at the market cap, guys. It's a lot lower than when I first alerted my Roaring Kitty video. You know, this is at a $13,000 market cap. So meaning you don't even need to put like 300 like I did just to being able to see the type of returns that I did. You could do half that amount, 150, and being able to see that. So this thing, I believe it is going to fill up because a lot of people within the Roaring Kitty community still have not checked their Telegram. They don't know what's happening. So being the fact that they don't know what's happening, then you know, it's gonna be a rush. Once the bonding curve, let me show you the bonding curve right here. Once the bonding curve, this is like, there's still some time. Once the bonding curve reaches, because the whole supply is out, they're gonna take that Roaring Kitty that you initially bought on the open market, and it's gonna be added to the liquidity pool, guys. It's gonna get locked away. And the beauty of this is the beauty of it. The beauty of it, it's making Roaring Kitty, you know, circulating supply go down. You know, currently right now there's like 26 million roar that's available on the open market. Now, this is why I say it's better for you guys to buy it in the open market versus using your own token, because you got to separate your assets. Like if you have Roaring Kitty, I'm not using, like I did not use the Roaring Kitty that I have. I went out to the open market and I bought Roaring Kitty, and then I converted that into the GameStop token, because that way I'm still gonna get 100% of what's gonna happen here for Roar without messing up anything with my bag, and also I'm helping taking away some of these tokens away from the circulating supply. So this is the contract for it. Let me show you where it's at right here, so that way you guys can see. So far, 812,000 Roaring Kitty is off of the you know, taken away from the circulating supply, which is great because now it's in here. So that's about $6,700 worth. And as more and more people, because again, other people, this is just the first one that's using Roaring Kitty. And this is why this is such a great utility, because it makes Roaring Kitty essentially act like a layer 1 token. So imagine if 20 other projects decide that they wanted to do that. And as they're collecting these roars, it's just getting more and more roar out from the circulating supply. And it's going to impact each one of these projects, because again, the underlying asset is Roaring Kitty. And as Roaring Kitty goes up from these buys from all these different projects, it's going to automatically make GameStop go up as well too. It's going to make Roaring Kitty go up. So it's just going to be a domino effect where this thing, you know, could potentially, you know, send Roar past the $1 billion mark. And this is just based upon that one utility. Now, the great thing about it, you guys already know, Roaring Kitty already have multiple narratives. This is what I stated on X. I said this GameStop pump fund, like, because that's what it is. It's like a pump fund environment, is absolutely insane. It's like Roaring Kitty, but on steroids. GME pump fund like is pumping because Roar is pumping. Like I was mentioning before, Roaring Kitty started seeing a pump, right? Some people were coming in and they were buying Roaring Kitty just to be able to do the swap, as well as because GameStop was also going up. So you're getting that domino effect. People were buying to get into this, as well as GameStop was going up. And of course, the early investor, he came, he sold the remaining of his bag. He's gone, which is good. And where was I at? Let me get that back pulled up. I said because Roar is pumping. Roar is pumping because GME stock was pumping. Now, if we get an Ethereum pump, it's going to automatically cause the price of Roar to pump as well, which is going to fuel even more GameStop pump, guys. So this thing gets very, very webby, very, very intricate. But just know, Roaring Kitty pumps, this is going to pump as well. Ethereum pumps, is going to pump Roar, which is going to in fact make GME pump. GameStop starts pumping, it's going to make Roar pump. This is going to, like, with all the different narratives, anything that affects Roar to go up in a positive way, it's going to help this token. And even without, necessarily big buys and sells, and also just people creating a community just based upon this token right here. They just create a community around it. Now, guess what's gonna happen? It's gonna cause more people to come in to buy Roar just to be able to get more of this GameStop onto the open market, guys. This thing is insane. This thing is nuts. Yeah. So this is another one that I'm giving you guys currently. Again, at a $13,000 market cap, where you don't necessarily have to, put thousands of dollars into these plays, where you could just put, you could even put like 60, 70 bucks, guys, 60, 70 bucks into it, and hold on to it and just watch Roaring Kitty do his thing, and it's going to automatically increase the price of it. But really, guys, that is all that I have for you today. We're going to see where this goes. Again, it is a degen play. The risk level, it is extremely low, but the return on this is extremely high. You make the decision yourself. Again, this is another play that I'm giving, and I'm putting my stamp on it due to the fact that I did the research and just seeing like how this thing could potentially blow up. But leave a like, leave a comment. Random Arts guys signing off. Peace.